The Vanishing Talent. Newspaper office day. The office is cluttered with papers and old photographs. Kate Hartley, a determined and curious journalist in her early 30s, sits at her desk, scrolling through articles on her computer. A headline catches her eye: Mystery of the Vanishing Town. People disappear without a trace. She furrows her brow, intrigue. Kate to herself. What are you hiding, Middleton? Cut to, Ext, Middleton TOW, and Kate drives into the small, picturesque town of Middleton. It looks like any other quaint town, but an eerie stillness hangs in the air. She parks her car and steps out, glancing around. Local diner. Kate enters the diner. It's quiet, only a few locals inside. She approaches the counter where the diner owner, an older man with a wary expression, greets her. Kate, hi there. I'm Kate Hartley, a journalist. I'm here to write about the town's history. The diner owner stiffens. Diner owner Middleton doesn't have much of a history worth writing about. Katie, actually, I'm interested in the disappearances. The room falls silent. The locals exchange nervous glances. Diner owner, you should leave it be, miss. Some things are better left alone. Int. Bed and breakfast night. Kate checks into a small bed and breakfast. The innkeeper, a middle-aged woman with a kind but anxious demeanor, hands her the keys. Innkeeper Midland can be a strange place. Keep your door locked at night. Kate nods, puzzled. Later, in her room, she sets up her laptop and begins to type notes. A sudden knock at the door startles her. She opens it to find no one there, only a slip of paper on the floor with the words, "They watch," and "Town Library Day." Kate visits the local library, searching through old records. She finds articles about the disappearances dating back decades. She uncovers a recurring name, the Circle of Eternal Dawn. Librarian ECU found our town's dark secret. The librarian, an elderly woman with a grave expression, approaches. Kate, what can you tell me about the Circle of Eternal Dawn? Librarian. They believe in ancient rituals, sacrifices. They think it keeps the town safe. But people vanish. Ext. Abandoned church night. Kate sneaks out to the outskirts of town, where an abandoned church stands. She enters, her flashlight beam cutting through the darkness. Strange symbols cover the walls. She hears chanting from below. Church basement. Night. Kate descends into the basement, hiding behind a pillar. She sees the cult, dressed in dark robes, performing a ritual. The cult leader, a tall figure with a hood, holds a ceremonial dagger. Cult leader, we offer this sacrifice to the Eternal Dawn to protect our town. Kate's eyes widen in horror as she recognizes the sacrifice. It's the innkeeper, bound and terrified. Kate whispering, I have to stop this. She pulls out her phone, snapping pictures. Suddenly, the flash goes off, illuminating her hiding spot. The cult members turn towards her, their eyes cold and unforgiving. Cult letter size her. Kate bolts, racing up the stairs and out of the church. She sprints through the woods. The cult members close behind. Int. Bed and breakfast night. Kate bursts into her room, locking the door behind her. She frantically calls her editor. Kate into phone, I found the cult. They're real. They're sacrificing people. Editor over phone, get out of there. Kate, get to safety. The call ends abruptly as the power goes out. Kate hears footsteps approaching. She grabs her laptop and the files she's collected, stuffing them into her bag.ext. Bed and breakfast night. Kate escapes through the window, running into the night. She knows she needs evidence to expose the cult. She heads to the one place she thinks might have answers, the old town hall. Town hall night. Inside the dusty, forgotten building, Kate finds a hidden room filled with documents. She uncovers the town's dark pact with the cult in exchange for prosperity. They must offer sacrifices. Kate, this is it. This is what I need. Suddenly, the cult members burst in. Kate fights her way out, clutching the crucial evidence. Ext. Middleton TOW and Don. Kate races to her car, the cult in pursuit. She speeds away, glancing in the rearview mirror as the town of Middleton fades into the distance. Int. Newsroom. Kate, Disheveled but determined, hands the evidence to her editor. The story goes live, exposing the cult and the town's horrific secret.ext. Middleton TOW in Day Middleton is swarmed by police and reporters. The cult members are arrested, the townspeople freed from their terror. Newsroom. Daykate sits at her desk, exhausted but triumphant. She looks at the headline, Cult Exposed, the Dark Secret of Middleton Uncovered. Editor: You did it, Kate. You stopped them. Kate: Yeah. But at what cost? As the camera zooms out, Kate's phone buzzes with a new message. She looks down to see an unknown number. We are not done. She shivers, realizing the cult's reach might be far from over. Fade out.